My experience today was amazing. Seeing my brothers go out there and compete, dominate, you know what I'm saying? All 6 years, seeing them guys grow. And I think what showed today is what Clemson recruits. Just great men, great character guys, and hard workers. That's what they look for in guys. So I think that's what showed today was on display.
Take questions. So for you, what have you done since the season ended to prepare for this day? You know, what have you really worked on that you wanted to show off out there?
I mean, just like anybody else, just training hard, just being able to be a little bit more mobile. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I've been trying to working on my bending. You know what I'm saying? Because being a 300-pounder ain't always easy to bend, but you know you got to get better and better at it. So that's one thing I thought I got better with today.
You know, for guys like you don't want to be, pigeonholed. Oh, he's just a 3 technique, or he's a 4-eye or 5-eye, right? You want to show them that you can do it all.
Yeah, my biggest thing today was also showcase that I am not just a nose tackle. I can play the whole front, the whole defensive line. I think I showcased that pretty well today.
During your career, you were able to show you could play violent with your hands.
You could play physical. When you talk to NFL teams, is that kind of what they bring up? And, do you feel like that was the best part of your game?
I do think that was the best part of my game, but I also think I have a ceiling that I haven't reached yet. I think when they obviously turn on the tape, they see how violent I am and, what tools I have to work with and stuff like that and that sort. So that's it.
You talked about you're a veteran guy, been here for a while. What was it like to have former teammates and present teammates there watching you today?
It was amazing seeing all those guys, Brzee, Barrett, like those guys, not knowing they was gonna show up. But that's what back again. That's what Clemson recruits. High character guys that support each other, guys that are family, like on and off the field. You see, like after ball, we still got a bond connection, even though what I'm saying, those guys long gone, started their NFL careers. So that's just what was on display today.
As NFL guys, did they have any words of encouragement for you today?
When I saw Brzee when he walked in, he was just like, "Go dominate it." I mean, just being in a room with that guy is like amazing. Like he's a one-on-one talent. You know what I'm saying? So, just having that type of brotherhood from him is a step in the right direction.
After your performance at the Combine, I saw the NFL Network peg you as one of the guys that really improved their stock. How would you say between the Combine and today, showing teams what you can do and what you're going to bring to the NFL?
Well, first thing, I think I don't know. Ask that question again.
Like, what do you think you've shown teams, like, what you can do?
I think I show them that I'm more mobile. You know what I'm saying? I can move. I'm not just a nose tackle, as we were talking about earlier. I think I can, play the whole line is what I feel like I showcased today and throughout the Combine. And so that's one of the main things I think I put on display for those guys.
When you were a kid, playing in Hartsville, youth leagues, did you dream about a day like today where you could, perform in front of everybody at the Combine?
1,000%. When I first touched down in Indy, I was talking to my agent. Was like, bro, don't make it no bigger than what it is. It's just what you dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is just clear cut of a guy making his dream come true and chasing his dream to the fullest and still chasing dreams so far along beyond Clemson. So I think that was something I think.
Obviously, through the years, you had coaches, teachers in the classroom, support staff through the years. Who would you say was your biggest fan and your hero through all of this journey leading up to this moment?
One of my favorite teachers, you mean like here at Clemson or just in general?
Just in general through the years.
So it's a lot of guys back like home. It's a lot of names. I can't get everybody, but like the guys like Eldrick White back home, you know what I'm saying, got me started in AAU, making me run 20 laps before practice, not knowing that would, help me, you know what I'm saying, play basketball in general, because I wasn't a basketball guy at first. They trained me to be a basketball guy, but I'll say Eldrick White and his brother Kobe, those two guys got me on my sports journey. And my high school D-line coach and basketball coach, we all like the bonds that I built with those guys. It's unreal. I can call them at any moment. You know what I'm saying? Any questions I have about the game, or you know what I'm saying, or just anything, life. You know what I'm saying? And I got a principal back home that I had, Miss Cranford, Vaughn Cranford. She was a principal when I was in high school. She's, one of the main ladies in my life that gonna keep me on track, you know what I'm saying? Even when I don't want to hear it, she gonna tell me about it. So I think those are a select few, and it's many more. Not want to miss out on anybody. It's many more where they come from. So those are just a few of them.
So I have to go back pre-injury cutting. How much did you weigh and how much do you weigh today? Because it is remarkable.
So I think when I was injured, I was like 330, and then today I was like 312. Yeah, so it's a good little bit. Yeah.
What has gone into that? To getting this to where you can get at this point.
I think determination and knowing what you want and just having fun. Like I think sometimes guys get caught up in like being like bounded down with so much to do and trying to build a routine. Once you figure your routine out, I think you'll make yourself a whole lot like smoother through the process, and sticking to the routine is one of the biggest things I'll say.
On in the line of the great Clemson defensive linemen to move on to the next level, have any of them of the last era reached out to you, kind of giving you kind of supports from the combine to today?
Yeah, Breezy was one of the first ones to hit me because we came in together. So me and Breezy is like brothers, man. We came in together, been together since the start. Trey Williams that went to Michigan. Tyler Davis and Ruka Roro, all those guys have hit me since the combine. You know what I'm saying? They was watching. They was, it wasn't a shocker to them, but like they knew I was fast. But like, just saying, congratulating me on a great performance there, and just encouraging me to keep going.
What's it gonna be like when you do hear your name drawn in your first game, and let's say that you line up against some of your former teammates from here? What do you think that experience is gonna be like? And at that point in time, obviously they say when you're playing against somebody there's really not any friends, but you're talking about a brotherhood. So
you can't rewrite the will. You got to keep it the same. Business is business, and that's what you got to keep it. So that's what I'm sticking to. Yeah.
Any other questions?
Any teams kind of generate interest from the combine to today that have reached out to you, or are you just looking for any chance out of the 32, just ready to hear your name called?
I'm just ready to hear my name called. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know how they show. I mean, because I talk to everybody, so it's like no necessary. I don't really lean towards or catch feelings, as girls say. I don't really, what I'm saying, like go lean a certain way. I just feel everything out and go with the process.
Any other questions? Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.